Ah, man. Look at that moon. Doesn't that moon look beautiful?
Notice the trend? Like a roulette table? You bet. Oh, I'm Fish. Thank you very much for joining the show. This is a low light review? No, it's just low light shots with the DJI Osmo Action 4. The other day I did a look through the drain with the borescope, and the other day I did some run fun with the Arma Italian 6S VXL with belted tires. My editing skills, they're not improving. They're decreasing. They're getting worse and worse. And I blame Power Director 2024 on parts of it. I'll explain why, and I tell you why. When I put a scene in the timeline and I start to split it and move it around, it don't go flush. I have to do basically almost a crossfade. I always have a little gap, and that's not good. You're going to see black spots in videos. So I have to make sure I correct all that. That's not me. That's a bug that got into the system, brand new. I want to do a little chroma key. Oh man, every time I tried it, I had to double check my work to see if I was in a size and position. Now I am. So I found my mistake, but it's not like it used to be where everything was right there. It's a little bit difficult till you get used to it. I like simple things. I like to do simple things, but some of the things I want to do, I just can't do it with Power Director 2024. And I hear people that say, I spent money. I want 2021 back again. Give me PD21. I didn't ask for 2024. Once you go forward, it's going to be real hard to go back, but they are giving requests. Maybe they made a mistake releasing it too soon. Release it a little later, I say. Again, I'll practice making a title. Titles are not hard to make, but put the title in front, which is fine. But have the title go behind you. That's going to be a little tricky. You have to always make two timeline scenes, put one in front of the other, layer it, and then put the title between and do, what is it called? A cutout, a mask, you name it. And got to get it right with chrome. I'm sitting here underneath the light. Yeah, it's bright, right? It gives a little shadow here. Why would I want to take off a lens protector and put their lens hood on that still offers the lens not to be protected? Wouldn't you want to have that lens sit back a little further to protect the glass, dust, debris, moisture, you name it? So all my shots here, I hear people say, oh, you got to frame your shot. But when you're in motion and your shot starts to move, and this light right here gives that beam, what are you going to do? You're going to take the lens protector off? You're going to do that shot? And you're going to try to replicate the same exact shot? And what do you see? A little bit of blur. Over here, maybe over here, and there is the lens protector. So does it do anything different? Is the lights behind me going to be blurry? Is the light over here going to be blurry? Let me put the lens protector on. I don't want to drop in the water. I got it screwed on. And there's that little flare, little speckle. It is what it is, man. So you decide what to do with your lens protector. Well, I put my finger over the sensor instead. It's right here, over the sensor. There. I don't think we need to remove the lens hood. But if you want to remove it, when I look at the lights through my glasses, man, I see speckles as well. Maybe they can make a better lens protected glass that won't cause the issue. I don't know. I don't know what we can do to improve the shot. But yeah, I guess it's time for me to get on out of here. Well, we had the lights on, right? The lights over here are off. So it gives a dark look. Well, let's head on out. Some of the lights are going on again. We'll see what it looks like. Yeah. Maybe we do the tunnel yell. We'll see. Gotta adjust my handle ergonomically. Woohoo! Little tunnel yell, not loud, but enough to give you an idea what the camera can echo back to you. I like this shot. It's well lit up. Looks pretty good. Yes, indeed. I like this shot as well. Come on in. We're open. Here's another shot. Well, I see it nice and clear, but the camera's got the screen. Yeah. We'll try a different angle. You know, primary cameras like DSLRs, they got lens protectors, meaning a cap that covers the lens, interchangeable lens if the lens ever breaks. An action camera has a lens protector, glass protector, and they can be screwed on or screwed off, but a 360 camera doesn't have that. You have to buy the options of lens guards, and the actual lens, once they break, that's the end of it. And that is the downside of a 360. So an action camera basically got everything covered, right? So you got the lens guard, you can put a cap over it, you can do a lot of different things. Yeah, 360 you could buy a lens guard over the glass, and you can put a cover over it to protect everything. And then of course your DSLR, you know, you can't pocket it, it's just so big. But having a 360 is like an all-in-one camera. You can take photos, you can take video in regular 2D, and if you want to do 360, yeah, like 3D, and see everything, you can't do that with an action camera. Holding an action camera like so, elbows bent, as well as holding a 360, which you got to be 3 feet from you to avoid a stitch line. But doing single lens mode, then you can hold it anywhere you want and get a good shot. The 360 benefits are that once you take a 360 video and you save that file, you could do a lot of different things with it. You could capture multiple camera angles, put it to your video, share it to the world, and show many different videos from one video clip. But once you delete that file, then you got something like an action camera. I don't know if owning a 1.19 of a GoPro is as good as a 1.15, 17, 13. I cannot remember. And I wonder how good that is. And with the 360, probably want that 1.15 as well. And that'll give you that lower light expectation everyone's looking for, like the Osmo Action 4. Well, I'm Fish. I said a lot, did a lot, I talked a lot, I shared a lot of information with you, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog, this talk, this show. On that note, I'll see you on many other videos to come.